is if you were to start something from zero in India today, where would you put most of your time? And what's the first step you'll take?
Well, you'd mostly start a company because you think you enjoy working on something and you think you have a world-class understanding of, a unique contribution. For me, that was software. For this day and age, if you think you understand, fusion, that's great. If you're successful, which that's risky, you could really improve the world. AI is sort of today's equivalent of what I did when I was young, to see, wow, the possibilities are unlimited. And so, I'd probably be doing one of these new AI companies if I was starting out today.
Do you still feel there's a lot of opportunities in AI to build something as significant as what you've built, or it's pretty late?
Well, the big companies are putting a lot of money into it. And the number of companies globally is huge. I mean, many people didn't even know these Chinese companies were doing all this work. And yet, some of the best results over the last 6 months have come from 3 or 4 of the models there. So it's not, when I got going in computing, it was a very small set of people. And, people thought we were crazy that we set a computer on every desk and a computer in every home. And that just seemed strange to people because they couldn't see they didn't get software and they didn't get the exponential improvement of the chips was making computing, basically free. So I'd say it's tougher to get out in front. Mm-hmm. There will be new companies. I mean, NVIDIA, is almost as valuable as Apple and Microsoft, and yet, they came into prominence only really in the last 5 or 6 years, although they're about 15 years old. So there are opportunities, and there will be some new companies that use AI to achieve unbelievable success, but it'll be, 2 or 3 out of 10,000. And, would I be able to do that again?